J'adore Dior, especially when it's a double Dior unboxing. Hello my loves, welcome back. So as you can see from the title of this video, it is going to be an unboxing and reveal. So I have two items to show you. You're probably thinking $50. Are you for real, Mel? And yes, I am. I'm going to explain more about that later. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Mel. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't you think Dior is just completely killing it? They just seem to be getting better and better and better. And admittedly, I haven't been into Dior for a while, but I just love so many of their items. So I would love for you to join the fam, hit the red subscribe button because we are going to be celebrating really, really soon. And guess what, guys? I can confirm now I am going to be giving away 3 prizes. So it's not just the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy that will be the first prize or an option for cash, but there's going to be 2 other designer prizes that is going to be coming up very, very soon. But for today's video, I've got 2 exciting Dior items to show you, so let's get started. So the very first item is in this bag. No, it didn't come in this bag, but it did come in this box. Now, for those of you that have come, oh my goodness, guys, I am so sorry. While I was editing, I found out that, oh my gosh, none of my video has sound. And then we found out there was this cable and anyway, to cut long story short, there's no sound. But I didn't want to focus on the negative. I still wanted to show you my true reaction unboxing these 2 beauties. But if you don't mind, I'm just going to be doing a voiceover throughout most of the video, but you will see my true reaction. But what I was saying just then was that if you haven't checked out my Dior vlog, do go check that out because I show you so many of the new season goodies. I go through prices, I try on mod shots. So many of you gave me such awesome feedback and said, thank you, Mel, for including prices. So for all my future shopping vlogs, I will do my best to include that. Anyway, let's go through what's in this little box. And no, it is not new. And yes, I absolutely did get it for 50 Australian dollars. And you're thinking, what? 50? Actually, I think it was like $48. Let me open it up now. So it did come in this box. The owner was kind enough to give it to me in one of her spare boxes. And obviously, I accidentally dropped it, but it did come packaged like this. I have already opened it up, so she did bubble wrap it really well. And where I found this item from is from Etsy. Now, for those of you that have never shopped on Etsy for vintage items, I highly recommend you check it out. This was a private seller. She only had a couple of items for sale. I'm pretty sure she was from, I think, Japan. But do check it out because what happened with this particular one was that I think originally it was still really cheap anyway. I think it was like $90 or something. And then, it got discounted and that's how I was able to get it for like about $48. So in here is this beautiful vintage Dior brooch. Now I'm going to show a close up. It looks, you can see the Dior. It's just very, very cursive. It does have a mark at the back, but I'm not sure what era it's from. I believe it is from the 1980s. But isn't it gorgeous? I just think it is in such good condition considering it's probably like 30 plus years old. So I just really love that I found it for such a bargain and in such great condition. If I do find any, I will link some below, but I also do know it comes in a rhinestone version as well. So you just never know what you can find on Etsy. So yeah, this is my new vintage brooch. For those of you that do know me, you know I love my vintage pieces. And the thing is with Dior, since they have been going to their archive so much, you never know. I could totally see this as a buckle for one of their bags or even of their shoes. But that's not the reason why I bought it anyway. The reason why I bought it was because it was a bargain and I just love it. And I think it's just a gorgeous piece. So that is the very first item. So what is in this massive bag? Now, I love it. I think you guys know me too well because a lot of you pretty much guessed what this bag is. And yes, so I got this bag from Collins Street. If you guys want to go to Collins Street, my sales associate's name is Sun. Hi, Soon, if you're watching him, go see him. Tell him Mel sent me. He's fabulous. Actually, the whole team is fabulous. The store manager, Michelle, is really nice as well. Hi, Michelle, if you're watching. Anyway, so what was in that bag is that they gave me the magazine, and I'll just undo it now. And this is actually one of their spring summer books. This book is like full on hardcover, shows all the imagery from their catwalk collection. I love it. Like, if you get a chance to get one, just ask your sales associate. It is gorgeous. Anyway, those Dior books, you could seriously collect them. And then also they've got the Dior magazine. I think it comes out like 4 times a year. And in there, they've just got, articles about menswear, women's wear. Yeah, it's just a good read, I find. So they gave me that. And then I know this is what you guys want to know. What came in this box? Now, this is a little bit deceiving, guys, because the box is big. But my essay was so kind because I love this box and I missed out on this packaging. I think I have a smaller one. No, I missed out, but they had, I think, one more of these boxes left. So in here is actually, dun, 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 another box. So I'm so sorry, guys. The sound decided to die again. So back again with the voiceover. But yes, always beautifully wrapped. And yeah, I'm sure you can guess from the size of the box probably what it is. But let me just unbox it now. You can obviously tell by my face I'm very excited. Honestly, the excitement is genuine every single time. So you can see from this dust bag, it has a swan. And when you see a swan on a dust bag, you know what it is. You're probably calling it out. And yes, you are correct. It is a Lady Dior. So what's inside this bag is just the booklet. And what's really nice is I actually got 2 dust bags. So that's really nice of my sales associate. So as I open it up now, as I said, a lot of you guessed right, but I decided to go with, ta-da! So this, my loves, is the mini Lady Dior. And well, he's just wrapped it up to perfection. He's just wrapped it up so nicely. So let me just take this off. And this little dust cover off. And I'm going to take this little pouch off because this is pretty special. So what I'm going to show you in here is this version actually has rhinestones on it. So Dior calls this the Strass or Strauss, I believe. Not sure the pronunciation, but I just love it. You guys know I love a little bit of bling. And actually, I think this is the first time, or may have been late last year, they introduced the velvet with the Strauss. Now, traditionally with the Strass, the rhinestone bling bling version, it's been reserved for more of their exceptional pieces. So think alligator or their snake and things like that. Or they also do it in satin as well, though I'm not as fan of the satin version. But anyway, I love this version. I actually don't own a mini Lady Dior, and I bought this for a few reasons. Firstly, I really love velvet. Now, for those of you that know my collection, you know I have a Gucci Marmont bag in velvet. I've had it for over 3 years and it has not been a problem. So if you are considering getting velvet and it's not an everyday bag, it's actually not that hard to maintain. But obviously I wouldn't recommend velvet for an everyday bag. I would go for the calfskin. But guys, absolutely 100% you can wear velvet during the day as well. I'll be pairing with denim. It's not just an evening bag. Anyway, let me just take all the stuffing out and show you what's inside the bag. It's, they did a great job packaging it. So inside the bag, as you can see, this is going to be the authenticity card, which you should always get with a purchase of any of your Dior bags. And if you look inside, it is just got one zipper pocket there and with Christian Dior made in Italy. So another thing that I love about the velvet is that because it is a fabric, it kind of has a little bit more give. So also, because it does have the flap, it is much easier to sort of get in and out of. Now, traditionally, you guys know I have a medium Lady Dior. That one has the zipper. Some people don't like the zipper, but for me personally, I don't mind. It does give after time, and it's the iconic one. But for your reference, guys, it does fit a bigger sized iPhone. My iPhone is the iPhone Pro Max, and as you can see, I can slide it in, not a problem. So you definitely can fit in, your iPhone if that's a very big consideration for you. It is for me. I would say 95% of the time for my bags, it has to fit my iPhone. And even with the iPhone in there, you can definitely fit it in really easily, and all your essentials like a card case, your keys and things like that is actually more roomy than I expected. So I also want to show you that it does come with a shoulder strap, which my SA so kindly enough gave it to me in a separate bag. So that's always nice. And so I'll just attach it on for you now. And I just love this shoulder strap. I love how it looks worn. It looks so cute handheld with the shoulder strap. I mean, you can wear it at the crook of your arm as well. You can wear it on the shoulder. It looks so elegant. And when you do wear it crossbody, it just sits at the perfect length. But really, guys, you can attach any strap you want to this Lady Dior. That's the beauty of it. Another reason why I love this velvet version is that if you saw the latest autumn winter Dior range, the book tote is coming in velvet versions. Look at the Dior Instagram page. It's coming in the saddle. It's also coming in the Lady Dior. It's just gorgeous. So it's going to be a really, really huge trend. Not that you just buy it because of the trend. And I particularly love the strass. I'm removing it now. This is just a close up. Isn't it so pretty? It's just that little touch of bling. I'm going to do a 360 to show you. It is plush. It is lush. I just love this fabric so much. So how cute is this bag? I really think for those of you considering the Lady Dior, it doesn't really matter which size, you can't go wrong. This is not a bag that Dior will discontinue. It is one of their classics. And I actually do own the medium Lady Dior. I did bring it out to show you. Mine's just in the black lambskin with silver hardware. So that is another reason why I didn't go for the Lady Delight. The one that I showed you in the canvas version. That was gorgeous as well. I'm still thinking about it, but the one I really liked was probably the grey and the pink. I didn't see the cream there. And I can totally see why people love that bag. It's in a different fabric. It's got the thicker shoulder strap as well. And you know what else, which I kind of just noticed when I picked up my medium? I always thought this was, for some reason, just in silver, but it's in champagne, the beautiful light champagne gold hardware. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but this is definitely silver hardware. This is a very light gold hardware, which is perfect because you can wear it with gold, you can wear it with silver, but it's just so subtle. It is just beautiful. And I'm not sure if you guys saw, but in autumn and winter, they're coming out with a nano version, like a teensy tiny Lady Dior. It is so cute. Trust me, there was so much more I wanted from their range, but I thought, you know what, Mel, you better just think about a few more things. The matte Lady Dior was gorgeous. The belt, the short shoes, it's just a lot of things. But for any of you that are interested in this particular bag, please don't think velvet only can be worn at night. That's not true. You can rock it during the day. I will be definitely wearing it with my denim as well. So that is my new baby. Did you guys guess right? Actually, I think a lot of you guessed it was a Lady Dior, but maybe not the mini. But regardless, yes, it is so up my alley, my kind of cup of tea, elegant, timeless, classic with a touch of bling. And so this little cutie came in at 5,100 Australian dollars. And that is it, guys. That is my double Dior unboxing. One $50 item and one item that was $5,000. You know me, I love new, I love vintage. I'm kind of thinking of taking you vintage or op shop shopping with me. Would you guys be interested in that? Can you please comment below and let me know? Obviously, I want to create content that you want to see, but I thought it might be kind of interesting. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys really soon in my next vlog. Bye!